Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Angel, and not only have I been gone for a while, I also just tried recording this and I unplugged my mic. And that's just how things are going lately. But anyways, I am back with a little bit of an update video for you. I know I've been gone for a while. I want to talk about it. And I also want to talk about my new journey that I will be sharing on this channel. So I have gotten quite a few messages asking where I've been, if I'm going to keep making videos, where the rest of my videos went, and those are all great questions, and I'm here to answer them today. Life has been wild for the past 5 or 6 months. I cannot even count on one hand, on two hands, how many mental breakdowns I've had lately. School has been insane. Work has been absolutely frustrating, and I am exhausted. So I had kind of started feeling a little overwhelmed with having YouTube on my plate. So I decided to take a step back. That being the main reason. I want to talk about the littler reason that was, obviously big enough to be a part of why I decided to stop doing YouTube videos. So when I first started my channel earlier this year, I had gotten the inspiration from Brittany Broski and Sarah Shower's podcast, Violating Community Guidelines. God, I literally miss that podcast so much. I have never been a podcast girl until Brittany and Sarah. And then they left. But Tana Mojo and Brooke Schofield have their podcast canceled. And when I tell you, I put it on before I go to bed. And that is what I fall asleep to every single night. It's so embarrassing. After any YouTube video stops playing, it automatically goes to the canceled podcast. So I would say probably 99% of their views are me. Call me a super fan. Anyways, I really enjoyed their take on the internet, and as someone who spends ample amount of time on the internet, I wanted to kind of continue that on, but from my side of the internet, because as we all know from TikTok, everybody has a different side of the internet, and you never know what side somebody's on. So through that, one of the things that I wanted to do within that series was read fan fiction. I've never been a fan fiction kind of person. I would say I'm pretty conservative when it comes to intimate topics. So I stayed very far away from fan fiction. But Brittany and Sarah did an episode where they were reading some fan fiction, and it was so funny. I was like, okay, obviously, I have to check this out for myself. So I did, and that then started the Sam and Colby fanfiction series, which was fun to film in the beginning. However, I stutter so bad when I'm reading out loud. And on top of that, talking to a camera, and I was not as confident on camera like as I am now. I've been making TikToks at this point for almost a year. And I've also been streaming on Twitch, which will be linked in the description below if you want to watch me play games every Friday and Saturday night. So all of that combined, it just wasn't my journey. I love Sam and Colby. However, I am very offended that they didn't have the Return to the Conjuring House series premiere in Kansas City. Correct me if I'm wrong, but their viral video was in the Oak Park Mall in Overland Park in Kansas City. I'm hurt. So love Sam and Colby. That was just not my journey. I had really enjoyed filming those videos for the most part, and I loved the community that I was able to build within that series. Unfortunately, that series will no longer live on. However, I did put the videos back up on my channel, so they are available to watch if you ever want to listen to those stories again. I believe I even have them set in a playlist if I'm not mistaken. So you have all the parts of each story in one. Now, all that being said, let's talk about the journey that I have in mind for my channel. The night that you are seeing this is November 3rd. Unless you're late to the party, then it's not November 3rd. It is the night before my 29th birthday. Now, some of you may be like, why does that matter? You're turning 29. It's not that big of a deal. I have a theory that I watched the one where Rachel turns 30 one too many times and am now hitting 29 and realize how many things I have not done. And now I have a year to do the things I told myself I would do before I hit 30. Now, we are not going to get too much into that in this video. Tomorrow will be the start of my series. I feel like posting the first episode of my series on my birthday is a birthday gift to me, and I deserve to accomplish the things I want to accomplish, no matter how tired I am, no matter how much I want to lay in bed, no matter how much I just want to sit and do nothing. I owe it to myself. So hopefully you'll stick around for that. That will be up tomorrow morning, November 4th at 10 a.m. Or if you're watching this in the future, what's it like? First of all, leave a comment down below. What's going on in your world right now? Because the world right now is messy. But you probably already know that. Anyways, if you're watching this on any other day besides November 3rd, the video is already up on my channel. I really hope you guys enjoy this series. And if you don't, that is totally okay. I completely understand that the audience that I have previously built was more centered around fan fiction videos. So should you decide not to stick around, thank you so much for the previous support. I will always love you with all of my heart. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. And if you made it to the end of the video, please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I know there was kind of really no substance in this video whatsoever, but it just didn't feel right posting a new series without talking about where I've been and just kind of like closing that chapter and opening up the 29th chapter of my life. My life that is so boring and yet so messy. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys now. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date with my videos. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be 29 tomorrow. And I am not looking forward to it, but I don't have a choice. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.